and you are looking live here tonight in a sold out San Jose, California, here for Wednesday Night Smackdown. Coming up tonight, we have an action packed episode for you guys here tonight. Coming up tonight, we have the new World Tag Team Champions. True Judgment, Ilya Dragunov, and Dominic Mysterio are in action. They will be going up against the family, Tony D and Channing Stax Lorenzo. And also, the Moneymaker match. Back at Summerslam, the rematch between Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton is here. It is going to be Rhea Ripley versus Tiffany Stratton here on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And that is all coming up here on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, the World Heavyweight Champion, coming down to the ring. What does Sami Zayn, the World Heavyweight Champion, has to say here tonight on Wednesday Night Smackdown? We know October 4th. Mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen, because October 4th at Clash in Paris, it will be for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sami Zayn defending his title against the former champion, Solo Sikoa. Clash in Paris, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific time here on the show. But here tonight, let's hear what Solo Sikoa, Sami Zayn I should say, has to say here tonight. Clash in Paris is coming, and I've got one name on my mind, and that is Solo Sikoa. That's right, Solo. You've been running around thinking you're untouchable, but I see the truth. You're only dangerous when you always have your boys Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa always by your side. Take them away, and what are you? Just a guy with a big mouth and a bigger ego. And at Clash in Paris, I'm coming for you, Solo. And this time, you won't have anyone to hide behind. And here comes the former champion, Solo Sikoa. What does Solo Sikoa have to say to the world champion? Like I said, they'll be facing off at Clash in Paris, October 4th, here on YouTube. Solo Sikoa coming down to the ring. What does he have to say to the champion? We saw Solo Sikoa last week here on Smackdown, just ambushing Sami Zayn after the match between Sami Zayn and Tama Tonga. Solo Sikoa is standing tall at the end of the night. But what does he have to say here tonight to the champion? Sammy. You really think you're ready for me? You're champion now, but let's be honest. You don't belong in this ring with me. You haven't even earned the respect. And as for Clash in Paris, don't get too comfortable, champ, because I'll be standing tall with my team. Always. You think hiding behind your boys makes you untouchable, Solo? I don't care. I don't need to wait for Flash in Paris. I want you tonight solo. 1-on-1. No Tama Tonga, no Tongaloa. Just you and me. No, Sammy. Not tonight. You'll have your moment. But tonight is not it. Okay. Fine. If Solo won't face me tonight, then I'll find someone who will. And trust me, later on, someone is going to pay for standing in my way. And here comes the United States Champion, MJF.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
MJF in action here tonight. We saw last week here on Smackdown that after the Javon Evans MJF match, MJF just faked an injury, looked like, and he just disrespected Javon. But here tonight, taking on Wesley to open up Smackdown is our first match. Wesley taking on the United States Champion, MJF. What a win this could be for Wesley to knocking off the United States Champion here on Wednesday Night Smackdown. Here we go. MJF taking on Wesley here on SmackDown. This matchup's underway. Here we go. As now Wesley hammering away on MJF here. Big Hurricanrana there to the United States Champion. So last week, once again, MJF disrespecting Javon Evans after the match. And now Wesley on top of things here on the United States Champion early. And now Wesley, big basement dropkick there to the side of the head to the United States Champion MJF. And now big kick reversal by the United States Champion himself. Big chop to the chest there from Wesley though. As now Wesley taking MJF over the ropes. Wesley now clothesline outside the ring. Wesley now looking to fly. Wesley! Oh my lord! What a move from Wesley! Wesley on top of things here on Wednesday Night SmackDown against the United States Champion. And now MJF turns the tables here. Big knee to the gut there. And now, oh my lord. As now the count starts. MJF trying to get back outside the ring, but referee pulling him out. And now Wesley fighting back here. And now, oh my lord, Wesley again getting brutalized down outside the ring. And this could be it. This could be the win here for MJF. Oh, he just missed. MJF comes up big here tonight. MJF with a big victory. Wesley just missing the count here on SmackDown. What a win for MJF. And here comes True Judgment's Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the new tag team champions.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Yes, they are the new World Tag Team Champions in True Judgment. After last week, we saw new champions. True Judgment, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Ilya Dragunov defeating Finn Balor and JD McDonough for the World Tag Team titles. And here comes his tag team partner.
And his partner, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Ilya Dragunov.
Like I said, winning last week here on Wednesday Night SmackDown against Judgment Day for the World Tag Team Championships. But here tonight, the new champions are in action, going up against the family of Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo here tonight. Here we go. Tag team action is upon us. And here comes the family.
And a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
We haven't seen the family as much here on Universe Mode as of late. But here tonight, taking on the World Tag Team Champions, the new champions here on SmackDown. This will be a big victory for the family if they can knock off the new Tag Team Champions here tonight. Here we go, tag team action is here. Dominic Mysterio will start off for his side, and Stacks Lorenzo will start off for his. As matchups underway, here we go in our tag team match. As Channing Stacks Lorenzo on top of things early on one half of the tag team champions and Dirty Dominic Mysterio here. We saw back at Summerslam, True Judgment taking on Judgment Day. And a big victory for True Judgment there on Judgment Day. And we saw last week their fellow member Damian Priest getting brutalized by a shocking superstar coming to SmackDown, naming Aleister Black. Later on tonight, we'll be hearing live what Aleister Black has to say here on SmackDown. Now, big spine buster there. Down goes Ilya Dragunov. And now, big elbow drop there. Nobody home, though, for Tony D'Angelo. As now, Tony D fighting back on Dragunov here. Both these men know each other so well back in NXT. And now look at this. A roll up here from Dragunov to steal a win on Tony D. Kicking out, though. Like I said, later on tonight, we'll be seeing Aleister Black, what he has to say. And also later on tonight as well, Tiffany Stratton goes one-on-one against Rhea Ripley, the former women's champion, back at season 1. Tag made. Here comes Dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Now, oh my lord, taking him outside the ring. Goes Stacks Lorenzo, now ambushing Tony D on the apron. That's now Dominic Mysterio now. Big punch to the face there. Big drop kick there. Laying out the family is True Judgment here on SmackDown. And now, reversal there from Dominic Mysterio. And now Dirty Dom. Big drop kick there. Down goes Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Tag made. Here comes Dragunov. And here comes Tony D. And now Tony D with a roll up here to steal a win on the new tag team champions. Can this be it? What a win this could be. Kick out at 1 though. Tony D thought he had him there, but only on 1 count for Dragunov. As now, middle rope here is Tony D with a big splash to Ilya Dragunov. Cover here, middle of the ring on the World Tag Team Champions. Break up the pin though is Dominic Mysterio. And now big kick to the face there from the Mad Dragon of Ilya Dragunov with a big boot to the face. And now look at this, a roll up here again from Tony D to steal a win again. Kick out though. And now hammering away is Tony D on Ilya Dragunov. And now in the corner there is Dragunov. Tag made. Here comes Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And now Stacks top rope here. Big shoulder tackle. Down goes Dragunov. And now big boot to the face from Stacks. Laying out Ilya Dragunov here. Tag made. Here comes Tony D once again. Now double snap suplex there from both members of the family as Dragunov rolls outside the ring. Tony D outside the ring alongside with him. Now goes back inside. Count starts for Dragunov as Tony D is showboated in the corner of the ring. And the fans behind him here. And now working on Dirty Dominic Mysterio is Tony D. Oh my lord. Back first goes Dirty Dom off the apron. Courtesy of Tony D'Angelo. As now Dragunov whips Tony D back inside the ring. Ilya Dragunov with a suplex there of his own. Big takedown there from Tony D. And now look at this, a roll up here on Dragunov to steal a win on Tony D. Kick out though. Now big punch to the face there. Big punch to the gut from Tony D. Tag made. Here comes Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Big snap suplex there from Dragunov to Dragunov, I should say. Tag made. Here comes Dirty Dominic Mysterio. That's now Dominic and Stacks inside the ring here. Tag made. Here comes Tony D. And now, look at this. Dominic pleading to Tony D. Doesn't work out very well, though. As now, look at this. Dominic now reversal by Tony D. And now Tony D, basement drop kick there, nobody home. Dominic Mysterio now has Tony D. Big snap suplex. And look at this. Looking for the three amigos, courtesy of Eddie Guerrero. Now tag mater comes Ilya Dragunov. And now, oh my lord! Dragunov with the headbutt! Cover here! Can this be it? No, break up the pin though as Stacks. And now big send time there from the Mad Dragon. Now Dragunov fighting back here on Tony D. Tony D in trouble here. As now big DDT from Ilya Dragunov. Now Dragunov gets whipped over the ropes here. Reversal by Ilya. Ilya with a big boot. Reversal by Tony. And now Ilya Dragunov now catches him here. Dragunov, oh my lord, with a big German suplex there to Tony D. And now Dragunov. Dragunov now has him on his shoulders. Oh my lord, what a power bomb from Ilya Dragunov. And now big takedown there from Tony D. Tag mater comes Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Now big punch to the face there from Stacks. Laying out Dirty Dom outside the ring. Tag mater back. Here comes Tony D. Frequent tag mates from the family. Now Dragunov trying to get the fans behind him here outside the ring. And now Tony D caught him here. Hammering away is Tony D on Dragunov. Reversal by Dragunov here. Big DDT there from Dragunov. And now Ilya Dragunov here. Down on one knee is Tony. Big chop to the chest there. Ilya now. Reversal by Tony. Reversal back. Here comes Ilya Dragunov. Whips him to the corner. Look for the tag. Reversal by Tony. What a match this has been thus far. Tag mater comes Dirty Dom. Now big punch to the gut there from Dom. And now Dominic Mysterio taking him to the ropes here. Now Dirty Dom here. Oh my lord. Big stomp to the chest there to Tony D. And now Dominic. Drop kick blocked by Tony. And now Tony D. Big belly to belly there. Tony reversal by Dom. Dom, nobody home there from the drop kick. And now Tony D whips him to the ropes here. And now cover here from Dominic Mysterio to put away Tony D. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What a kick out there from Tony D. And now Dominic here. Big power slam. Cover here on Tony D. Breaking up the pin though is Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Takedown there from Tony D. Tony D now on the offensive fan here. Whips him to the corner. Tag mater comes Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And now both men, the family, taking out Dirty Dom. Cover here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now Stacks whips him to the corner. Tag made. Here comes Tony D. And now what's this? Double axe handle to the back. Now thrown back in the corner. Tag made back. Here comes Stacks Lorenzo. And now, oh my lord, big punch to the gut there. And now Dom with the reversal. Dom now fighting back. Reversal back. Here comes Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Now Channing going top rope here on Dominic. Crossbody. Down goes Dom. Cover here on the World Tag Team Champions. Can this be it? What a win for the family. Kick out at 2. Now big knee to the face there to Dominic. Now Dom fighting back here once again. Dom with a punch to the back there. Dom now looking for a power slam. Reversal by Channing. And now Dominic off the ropes. Crossbody there. Down goes Channing Stacks Lorenzo. And now Dominic looking to fly here. Dominic top rope. Frog splash. Cover. Can this be it? To put away Stacks. Kick out at 2. What a match this has been on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And now going top rope once again is Dominic Mysterio. Frog splash once again. Can this be it? Cover. That's it. True Judgment with the victory here tonight. Now look at this. The former tag team champions from behind. Judgment Day. Hear it out. Dominic and Dragunov. The former champions ambushing the new champions here tonight. Wow. And here comes Aleister Black. Aleister Black last week shocking the world, coming to SmackDown and just ambushing Damian Priest after his match against Carmelo Hayes. What does Black have to say about his actions last week here on SmackDown? Last week, I made a statement. I showed Damian Priest exactly what happens when you think you're untouchable. And tonight, I'm not here alone. I've been watching you, Priest. I've been watching your little team, your so-called True Judgment, True Tiffany Stratton, Dominic Mysterio, and Ilya Dragunov. You think you're untouchable because of your history? Because of that win at SummerSlam? Well, you're wrong, my friend. You see, I'm not here to play games. I'm here because I have unfinished business. And I'm not alone. My friend, Buddy Matthews, he's not here tonight. But he's running the real group, the real Judgment Day. And we have eyes on every one of you. Every move, every win, nothing goes unnoticed. And when the time comes, you're going to learn exactly what it means to cross us. Priest, you thought last week was bad? That was just a warning. The Judgment Day and I, we're coming for the true judgment. And this isn't personal. It's inevitable. And coming up next, Stephanie Valker is in action. She'll be going up against Chelsea Green here on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And here comes Stephanie Valker. Stephanie Valker. We haven't seen her on Universe as much, but hopefully we see her more. She's been doing action, taking on Chelsea Green here tonight on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And here comes Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. We haven't seen them as much on Universe Mode as well. But Chelsea Green taking on Stephanie Valker here tonight. Here we go. Valker versus Green here on Smackdown. As matchup is underway, here we go. Kind of a tie-up here from both women. Middle of the ring here. And now Stephanie pushing her to the corner there. And now referee getting involved, and Stephanie with a punch to the face. And now reversal by Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green here on the offense here. Big knee to the face to Stephanie. Now Stephanie with a reversal there to Chelsea Green. Now Stephanie reversal by Chelsea. Big boot to the face to Chelsea Green. I've seen Stephanie Valker in recent months on Universe Mode. Chelsea Green, though, we haven't seen her. Been a while here on Universe Mode as well. They're obviously a tag team with Piper Niven. Big elbow to the face. Nobody home there. Stephanie with upper hand here. Big knee to the face there as Piper Niven throwing a sledgehammer inside the ring to distract the referee here. As leg drop there from Stephanie Valker. And now Stephanie on the apron here on Chelsea Green. Stephanie now, crossbody. And now Stephanie, middle of the ropes there. Double axe handle there. Stephanie now not done yet. Middle rope here. In the corner. Big punch to the face. Laying out Chelsea Green. And Stephanie Valkyrie is in control of things of this match. And now reversal by Chelsea. Chelsea now fighting back here. Big punch to the face. Blocked by Stephanie. Stephanie with the takedown. And now Stephanie Valkyrie. Oh my lord. What a hair pull. Big kick to the back there. And now a cover here from Stephanie Valkyrie on Chelsea Green. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Now reversal by Chelsea Green. Off the ropes is Stephanie. Big takedown there. That's Chelsea Green telling Stephanie to get up here. Reversal by Stephanie. Big basement drop kick there from Stephanie Valkyrie. And now Stephanie turns herself around. Stephanie, nobody home. Now big punch to the face there from Chelsea Green. Whips her to the corner. Big clothesline there to the corner. And now outside the ring is Stephanie and Chelsea Green. And now Chelsea face first goes Stephanie off the apron there. And now Chelsea Green in control of things here on Smackdown. Whips her back inside the ring. And now look at this, a roll up here, trying to steal a victory on Chelsea Green as Stephanie Valkyrie. Kick out there. And now big kick to the face there from Chelsea Green. Chelsea! What a move there from Chelsea Green. Cover here on Stephanie Valkyrie. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What a Rough Rider from Stephanie, or from Chelsea. As now Chelsea Green looking for the unpretty her. Chelsea, unpretty her. Cover on Stephanie. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Right at the last second. Stephanie kicks out. And now Chelsea Green fired up here. Middle of the ring. Punch blocked by Stephanie. Stephanie now fighting back. Reversal back. Here comes Chelsea Green. And now Chelsea. Takedown there. And now Chelsea Green just pulling the hair and the arms of Stephanie. Reversal by Stephanie. And now Stephanie here. DDT. And now Stephanie Valkyrie. Takedown. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Stephanie. Cover here on Chelsea. The Devil's Kiss. Kick out at 2. And now Stephanie heading up top rope here. Looking to fly. Turns herself around. Oh my lord. Stephanie Valkyrie. What a move. Cover. Kick out at 2. What a match this has been on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And now Chelsea Green fighting back here on Stephanie Valkyrie. Big boot to the face. Busted open is Stephanie Valkyrie. And now Chelsea Green, middle rope here. Big splash. Right to Stephanie. Reversal by Stephanie Valkyrie. And now Stephanie on the apron here. Big crossbody. Cover here on Chelsea Green. Middle of the ring. Can this be it? That's it. Stephanie Valkyrie with the victory on Chelsea Green here tonight. What a win for Stephanie Valkyrie here tonight on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And coming up next, the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu is in action. He'll be going up against Trick Williams here on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And here comes the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Last time we saw the Samoan Werewolf Jacob Fatu was back at Summerslam, where he defeated the Monster Among Men of Braun Strowman in an epic last man standing match. Or I should say, last monster standing match. But here tonight, Fatu in action against Trick Williams here on Wednesday Night Smackdown. If you're just joining us, welcome to Universe Mode. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you just drop a sub and a like. And comment your favorite match here on Smackdown. As here comes Trick Williams.
His opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Trick Williams here tonight taking on the Samoan Werewolf here. Trick Williams has been doing very, very well here on Universe Mode. But here tonight, taking on Jacob Fatu. Here we go. Fatu versus Williams. One-on-one here. This matchup's underway. Here we go. Nobody home there from both men. And now Carlo tie up here from both Fatu and Trick Williams here. As now Fatu on top of things. Taking him to the corner. Big punch to the face there from Jacob Fatu. Big move there, reversal by Trick Williams though, in the corner. As now Trick Williams on top of things. Big chop to the chest there to the Samoan Werewolf. Now a cover here on Jacob Fatu. Early pin kick out at one. Like I said, we saw at SummerSlam Fatu defeating Strowman in that last monster standing match. But here tonight, does battle with Trick Williams here. Moves him over to the ropes here. Wrestled by Trick Williams. And now collarbone tie up here from both men once again. And now Williams pushing him to the ropes here. Referee Charles Robinson getting in the middle of them two. And now a big kick to the gut there from Jacob Fatu. Now Jacob, big kicks to the leg there. Back of the leg, I should say, of Trick Williams. And now Jacob Fatu, big clothesline outside the ring. And now look at this. Jacob Fatu. What's he thinking here? Fatu now, looking to fly. Reversal by Trick though. Trick caught him. Looking for some suicide dive though. And now Trick Williams, a big splash from the top rope. And now Trick Williams here. Off the ropes is Trick. Big boot to the face. And outside the ring goes Trick Williams and Jacob Fatu. Big uppercut there from Trick. Big clothesline there from Trick Williams. Trick Williams all fired up here tonight on Wednesday Night Smackdown. So Trick whips him back inside the ring. Now big instiguri there from Jacob Fatu. And now Fatu here. Reversal by Trick Williams. Now Williams throws him to the corner. Pulling the arm there of Jacob Fatu is Trick Williams. Big super kick, reversal by Trick. And now Jacob off the ropes is Trick Williams. Reversal by Trick Williams here. Big punches to the face to Fatu. Big kick to the face from Williams. Cover here. What a win this could be for Trick Williams here tonight. Kick out at 2. What a win this could be. Laying out the Samoa Werewolf is Trick Williams. And now reversal by Williams from Jacob Fatu here. And now Jacob looking to fly here. Top rope. Frog splash. Cover here. Middle of the ring. Can this be it? Kick out at 1. Referee Charles Robinson with a slow count will look like. Now off the ropes here. Big neck breaker there. And now Jacob Fatu on the apron here. Big clothesline reversal by Trick Williams. And now Trick off the ropes here is Jacob Fatu. Big running knee from Trick Williams. Cover here on Fatu. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Trick Williams thought he had it in the bag, but Jacob Fatu with a kick out. And now Trick Williams heading middle rope here. Big splash reversal by Fatu. And now Jacob Fatu now taking Trick Williams over to the ropes here. Now big clothesline outside the ring. Jacob Fatu setting up, hit him up here. Can he hit it this time? Fatu, suicide dive outside the ring. Big super kick there from Fatu. What a match this has been. And now throws him inside the ring is Jacob Fatu. And now Fatu now setting things up here in the corner. Spear! Blocked by Trick though. Trick blocked the spear. Trick now fighting back here. In the corner is Williams and Fatu. Takedown there from Williams. And now Trick Williams, middle rope here. Big splash on Fatu. And now Trick Williams fired up here, telling him to get up here. Trick Williams. Off the ropes is Fatu. Reversal by Trick. And now Trick on the apron here. Jacob Fatu. Oh my lord, punch to the back there. Cover here. Can this be it? On Williams. Kick out at 2. And now outside the ring is both Williams and Fatu. Big takedown there from Williams. And now Now Williams throws him back inside the ring. Now Trick Williams starting to heat up here. Looking to fly as Williams. Elbow drop to the back. Cover here on Fatu. Can this be it? Kick out from a 2. And now Trick Williams throws him off the ropes here. Reversal by Fatu. And now Trick Williams off the ropes. Trick. Neck breaker. Swinging neck breaker. Cover. Can this be it? On Fatu. Kick out at 2. What does Williams need to do to take out Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf? As now Fatu now from behind. DDT! Down goes Williams. Can this be it? Middle of the ring on Williams. Kick out at 2. What a match this has been. Blocked by Williams. And now Trick off the ropes here is Fatu. And now Trick caught him here. Trick caught him. DDT of his own. Trick Williams pulling a bag out of Jacob Fatu. Cover. That's it. Trick Williams with a huge victory on Jacob Fatu here tonight. Trick Williams with a big victory on the Samoan Werewolf here tonight on Wednesday Night Smackdown. And here comes a former women's champion, Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, South Australia,
Rhea Ripley facing off against her bitter rival, the Summerslam rematch in Tiffany Stratton. We saw last week here on the show that Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton came out and interrupted the new Women's World Champion in Asuka. But here tonight, Rhea Ripley goes battle with Tiffany Stratton here on Smackdown. And here comes Tiffany Stratton.
and her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota,
Tiffany Stratton facing against her SummerSlam opponent, Rhea Ripley. Last time they fought, Rhea Ripley came out victorious. They also fought back at Elimination Chamber in Season 1 where she came out victorious against Rhea Ripley, courtesy of Dominic Mysterio, shocking the world and helping Tiffany beat Rhea Ripley. As matchups underway, Rhea and Tiffy, rematch from SummerSlam not too long ago. DDT terror from Tiffany, reversal by Rhea Ripley. Ripley's a former women's champion here on Universe Mode. As now Tiffany Stratton heading up top rope here. Big splash there from Tiffany. Cover here on Rhea Ripley to put her away early. Kick out at 2. Big knee right to the back there of Rhea Ripley is Tiffany Stratton. And now Stratton here looking to fly with the double knees to the back there. And now a cover here once again on Rhea Ripley. Kick out at 2. Tiffany Stratton here in control of things against the former women's champion and Rhea Ripley. Big elbow to the face there of Ripley. And now Tiffany on top of things once again. Tiffany Stratton obviously in a relationship with Dirty Dominic Mysterio, her boyfriend. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, True Judgment, alongside with Ilya Dragunov. As now Stratton goes outside with Ripley. And we knew these two, the history between these two back in Season 1. All started at Elimination Chamber. Now big boot to the face there for Ripley. As Ripley is fired up here tonight. And now Ripley stopping herself there. Backbreaker there. Back suplex, I should say, from Stratton. On to Ripley. Face first goes Ripley from Stratton. And now reversal by Rhea. Throws her back inside the ring here. And now Rhea look for the Riptide reversal by Stratton. Now Stratton caught her here. Big punches to the back there of Ripley. As Stratton now, big backbreaker there to Rhea Ripley. And now off the ropes is Tiffany Stratton. Neck breaker there. Vicious neck breaker there from Tiffany Stratton. As Stratton, elbow drop to Ripley. Cover here, middle of the ring. Can this be it? On Rhea Ripley. Kick out at 2. And now Ripley in trouble here. Train blows with Tiffany Stratton. Middle of the ring. We know the bitter rivalry between these two women. And now train blows still is Stratton and Ripley. Middle of the ring. Big chop from Ripley. Big chop block from Ripley. As Ripley saying, bring it on. Ripley hammering away on Stratton. Stratton with a slap to the face. Punch to the face there. And now here we go. Hammering away is Stratton and Ripley. Middle of the ring. And now Rhea Ripley heading up top rope here. Ripley. Big drop kick there. Down goes Tiffany Stratton. And now a reversal by Tiffany. Big drop kick there of her own. Cover here on Ripley to put her away. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. Near fall kick out from Ripley. And now caught her here. What a catch. What a catch from Ripley. Riptide to Stratton. Cover. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What a catch from Ripley into a Riptide there. And now Rhea Ripley heading up top rope. Frog splash. Down goes Stratton. Cover here. Can this be it to put her away? Kick out at 2. What a match this has been. As now Rhea Ripley. Tiffany Stratton hammering away on Ripley. Big takedown there from Tiffany. And now Tiffany Stratton, middle up here. Double axe handle, reversal by Ripley. And now Ripley caught her once again here. Ripley caught her. Another Riptide. Down goes Stratton. Cover here. Can this be it? That's it. Ripley with the victory. What a win for Rhea Ripley here tonight. Oh, look at this. From behind, the Women's World Champion, Asuka, attacking Rhea Ripley here. Asuka just attacking the former champion, Rhea Ripley. And now, oh my gosh, Asuka with an Asuka lock here. Just trying to make her in pain. Trying to make her tap here is Asuka. And now Rhea fighting back here. Now Rhea back on her feet though. Now Asuka too much to handle. Elbow to the face. Down goes Ripley. And now Asuka. Now just what's she doing here? Asuka now throwing her outside the ring. Asuka, Women's World Champion, standing strong here tonight on Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wednesday Night Smackdown, here live tonight in a sold-out San Jose, California. Coming up next week, we have an action-packed episode for Wednesday Night Smackdown. Coming to you up next week, we have Rhea Ripley is in action. She'll be going up against the Women's World Champion, Asuka, next week on Smackdown. And also, next week as well, Dominic Mysterio, one half of True Judgment and one half of the World Tag Team Champions. He'll be going up against Finn Balor, the Prince of Judgment Day, next week here on SmackDown. And also, making his in-ring debut, Aleister Black will be in action next week here on SmackDown. He'll be going up against The Miz. That is all coming up next week here on Wednesday Night SmackDown. And coming up next, it is our main event. The former champion, Solo Sikoa, is in action. He'll be going up against whoever Sami Zayn picked to face Solo Sikoa here tonight on Wednesday Night SmackDown. And here comes the former World Heavyweight Champion, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds.
On October 4th, on Saturday, it will be at Clash in Paris. Solo Sikoa, the former champion, going battle against the new World Heavyweight Champion and Sami Zayn for the World Heavyweight title. But here tonight, taking on Sami Zayn's choosing here tonight, we will see who Sami Zayn chose to face Sami Zayn. To face Solo Sikoa, I should say. He told Solo to leave his boys behind him, and I'll stay in behind him as well. So it's just a one-on-one match. Who did Sami Zayn choose to face Solo here tonight? Oh my! We haven't seen this man in a hot minute. It's Kevin Owens.
From America, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds.
Kevin Owens, a former Ring of Honor television champion, here on Wednesday Night SmackDown, taking on a former champion in Solo Sikoa. Sami Zayn choosing his best friend, Kevin Owens, to face Solo Sikoa here tonight. And here we go. Solo versus Owens in our main event of Wednesday Night Smackdown tonight. This matchup underway. Here we go. Big shoulder tackle to the back of Kevin Owens. And now Solo on top of things early. As Sikoa now, big uppercut reversal by Kevin. And now Sikoa now. Solo Sikoa has him on his shoulders. Reversal by Kevin Owens, taking out the leg. And now Sikoa here in trouble. DDT from Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, a former Ring of Honor television champion. We haven't seen Kevin Owens in quite a while here on Universe Mode, but now he is back. As now Owens and Sikoa collarable type here. Sikoa taking over him to the corner here. Big punch to the face there from Solo Sikoa. And now Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa lock up collarable type here once again. As now Sikoa on top of things now. Oh my lord, just throwing him across the ring here. And now big chop. Hammering away is Kevin Owens here on the former champion here tonight. And now Kevin Owens here has him on his shoulders here. Kevin Owens. Face first goes Sikoa off the corner. Cover here on the former champion. What a win this could be for Kevin Owens. Kick out at 1. As Kevin Owens here. Top rope is Kevin Owens. Big clothesline there to Sikoa. There's now a cover here on Sikoa. Can this be it? Kick out at 1. Big kick to the face there from Sikoa. And now Solo Sikoa back on the offense here. Reversal there from Kevin Owens. Reversal back here comes Kevin from Solo Sikoa here. Kevin DDT, middle of the ring, down goes Sikoa. And now another DDT from Kevin Owens. And now Kevin looking to fly, heading up top rope here. Kevin Owens. Oh my lord, what a swanton bomb. Cover here, middle of the ring, on the former champion. Kick out at 2. And now Kevin Owens setting things up here on Solo Sikoa here. Stunner! What a stunner from Kevin Owens on the former champion. Kick out at 2. Solo Sikoa still in this match somehow, some way. As the former television champion and Kevin Owens just hammering on the former World Heavyweight Champion and Solo Sikoa here. Reversal by Sikoa. And now Solo Sikoa heading up top rope here, looking to fly. Big splash. Cover here, middle of the ring. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. As now Solo Sikoa heading up top rope here on Kevin Owens. Frog splash reversal by Kevin Owens. Solo looks for the Uso splash there, look like. As now Kevin Owens here telling Solo to get up here. Kevin Owens look for the DDT reversal by Solo Sikoa. And now Sikoa, big punch to the gut there. Kevin, big slap to the face. Trading blows as Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa, middle of the ring in our main event here of Wednesday Night Smackdown. Big chop from the former champion. Big chop from the television champion, former television champion. 2 former champions battling out here in our main event. Reversal by Sikoa. Sikoa now fighting back. Kevin now fighting back here. And now hammering away at one another as Kevin Owens and Solo Sikoa here tonight in the middle of the ring. Kevin Owens caught him here. Kevin, package pile driver. And now Kevin's not done yet. Kevin Owens, stunner. Down goes the former champion. Cover here. That's it. Kevin Owens with a huge victory on Solo Sikoa here on Wednesday Night SmackDown to close things off. What a win for Kevin Owens here tonight. We will see you guys all on Monday for Monday Night Raw.